This is Larry Henares making your day with the seventh part of an article we wrote on money for those who do not have enough. Chapter, The Rise of Monopoly. According to conventional economic theory, really free enterprise and true price competition exist only where business firms are small relative to the size of the industry. A small firm will assure two necessary conditions. First, those who invest capital in the enterprise and are therefore interested in its efficiency can take an active part in its affairs. Second, the small firm assures a large number of producers in its field and goes a long way towards creating the competitive independence needed in a really free enterprise. However, with the rise of large corporations, the whole logic of traditional economic theory is weakened. The supremacy of a single firm and the various combinations of cooperations between a few large firms have restrained and altered competition. Gentlemen's agreements, price fixing, cartelized markets, patent pools, and interlocking directorates have virtually eliminated competition and have resulted in an aberration of the capitalist system. Monopoly. American history is replete with landmark decisions against monopoly under the Sherman and Clayton Antitrust Acts. American Tobacco Company, which captured 93% of the market, was broken up into 7 companies. The infamous Standard Oil Company, ruthlessly put together by John D. Rockefeller, controlling 80% of the oil industry, was forced to relinquish control over 33 subsidiaries, 5 of which are still among the top 26 corporations of the world. We have witnessed the breakup of the aluminum monopoly of Alcoa, the cellophane monopoly of DuPont, the electric bulb monopoly of General Electric, the price fixing of drug companies led by Pfizer, the stand-back cartel combination of Esso and Mobil, and the breakup of the giant telephone monopoly of AT&T. More about this after these messages. This is Larry Henares making your day with the 7th part of an article we wrote on money for those who do not have enough. Chapter, The Rise of Monopoly. We continue to quote. The American preoccupation over monopoly and concentration of economic power came to a point where the U.S. Justice Department ruled that mere size of a corporation may be in violation of the Sherman Antitrust Act. The department ruled that bigness is badness. The mere ability of a corporation to engage in monopolistic practice may be construed as a prima facie evidence of intent. The American hysterical concern over big corporations is understandable. Monopoly and concentration of economic power militate against the well-being of the American people. But apparently, the U.S. government and the IMF, World Bank, it controls, have less concern for the people of the third world. Big multinational corporations are being foisted on the rest of the world as white knights of the industrial development, rather than the corporate Draculas and leeches that they are regarded in their own country. Everybody who reads the newspapers knows the IMF. Whenever a country gets into a balance of payments crisis, a situation tantamount to impending bankruptcy, it is the IMF which comes to the rescue. It may arrange for standby loans to ease the crisis. It may arrange for the restructuring of past financial obligations. It may bring in the World Bank to serve as a loan broker and guarantor for specific projects on which supposedly contribute to development. More tomorrow, my dear friends. This is Lara Henares, making your day, saying good day, God bless you. Thank you very much for being with us. Till next time, hasta la bye-bye.